That's right, guys. We're going to teach tonight how to shred and crush fear. I have to forewarn you, I am wound up. My name is John Lemme, the founder of Conservative Business Journal and a host of the CBJ Real News Podcast Show, and I'm doing the show tonight on my shirt, Fate Stands and Fear Runs. I'm actually recording this tonight show live from my home studio. Many of you know when you guys see me with the big boom coming across, I'm at my studio down the street in my office, but I chose tonight to come live to you to have a deep conversation about fear. Fear is demonic. Fear is deadly. Fear will kill you. Fear is an emotional attitude. Fear controls so many decisions in people's lives. That's the reason why they stay stuck. See, fate stands and fear runs. I'm going to share with you tonight from one of my books I wrote 10 years ago. And it says right here, the number one decision to shred fear out of your life. I've personally witnessed thousands of people worldwide imprisoned by fear. They are trapped behind the bars of not being worthy of success and shackled to their past mistakes. Are you one of those prisoners? So, I want to take an audible time out as I began to teach this. Make sure you guys, you listen to this replay, you share it, you be truthful. I want to have like an intimate conversation with you as if you're sitting here in my home studio. I want you to grab a pen that writes and take some notes because fear is demonic. Fear is in the pits of hell. Faith and fear are exactly the same. They're attitudes of expectancy. Wow. Let this message go deep down in your soul and your spirit, because I believe this can be a transforming, game-changing podcast show. Once again, the number one decision to shred fear out of your life forever. I personally witnessed thousands of people worldwide imprisoned by fear. They are trapped behind the bars of not being worthy of success and shackled to their past mistakes. Are you one of those prisoners? Wow. Have you been wrongly convicted and given a life sentence by the enemy of fear? Have you been wrongly convicted and given a life sentence by the enemy of fear? It's time for you to break free. How can you possibly break through the bondage that has kept you chained down and unable to move forward in years? Make a decision that's right. You must make the decision that you will no longer be a slave to fear. You know, I wrote a book. My first book I wrote 20 years ago was titled 10 Life Lessons on How to Find Your Why Now and Achieve Ultimate Success. And it says right here, you'll learn how to release the shackles on your life and explode your levels of success. Overcome your most self-destructive habits. And the word habit means a behavior pattern. How one behaves, what's the pattern, you look back, what's the behavior. Most of you get to a situation, people use the praying excuse. I'm going to pray. And God will usually give you a problem to answer your prayers. See, God gave David Goliath. God gave the Red Sea to Moses. Hello. God gave the drought to Noah. See, God will give you a problem. See, God gave Gideon 100,000 warriors that he would destroy with less than 300 men. But too many people get stuck in fear. And I call it the prayer excuse. I'm a very strong believer. But I believe pray, act, step out in faith. See, when I went from a clinically diagnosed stutterer, I couldn't say my name, as you guys know my story. I'll be 57 years of age this year. At the age 24, I got involved in a business. And from the age 24 to the age 31, I earned over $6 million in a network marketing business. And many of you now are starting to hear my story, do the math, Conservative Business Journal. I wrote a book most recently, Making Capitalism Great Again. I understand how to maximize America's booming economy. You see, why we're losing is because the fear, the poverty mindset will crush you. People have such a weak mindset on generating revenue. It's time the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. Go get it. The wealth of Clinton, Soros, Pelosi, they're wicked people. So we have to make a decision. And fear is holding you back from developing and building businesses to create that. Many of you know we're on a mission. I just came up for training tonight with our team, and we are crushing it. Guys, you want to get involved in what we're building? We are going to create 100 conservative millionaires, and that's a fact. You can watch it. You can doubt it. Ask me if I care if you doubt. Ask me if I care if you troll. Don't care. Decisions made. Our team's being built. Got a track record. I ain't no 20-year-old kid. I'm 57. At the age 24, I couldn't say my name. I got involved in a business, started to read, started to change my my belief structure. And that was after I graduated, #2 business student. I've been studying business my entire life. I graduated #2 student out of 10,000 students. I had a full scholarship for business to LIU, Long Island University, for my master's of business administration. I've been studying the economy, business. I understand. And I earned $6 million during the 90s, which launched me into my speaking career about goals and success and motivation. And then I've always been a conservative and birthed the Conservative Business Journal. So when we got banned and shut down and censored, we had the financing and the expertise and God's gift to build and develop and be able to sustain the hits from big tech. So I challenge all of you. If you don't address fear straight on, it will kill you. And you see, the devil knows your greatness is in you. That's why faith stands and fear runs 5 words. This is trademarked. This is a trademark line of ours we've had for 7 years. 7 years. And once again, those of you interested in joining our team, when we want to hear what we have going on about creating 100 conservative millionaires, you can call or text us. But don't waste our time. Those of you who are interested, really looking for a change, maybe concerned about your career, or you're frustrated, you're tired of being around, not like-minded people. You want to be around conservatives and patriots and warriors and a like-minded community. Give us a call, give us a text at 561-847-3467, 561-847-3467, in 3 words. Let me know. Let me know. We'll let you know. We'll send you a video. You review it. You get on the phone with my wife or myself, or we'll go through a private conversation. Somebody needs to hear that tonight. It's time you're around the right people, because fear is killing people. Everybody's afraid. You're afraid of everything. It's a joke. Or you guys can also shoot me an email to John, John, John@conservativebusinessjournal.com, John@conservativebusinessjournal.com. Put "let me know," and we'll send you a great video and an update, and our team is rocking. So to continue reading here, it's time for you to break free. How can you possibly break through the bondage that has kept you chained down and unable to move forward in years? Make a decision that's right. You must make the decision that you will no longer be a slave to fear. I see so many Christians sing the song, "No more slave, not a slave no more." And then you go out and you pray and you don't do anything. You've got to step out in faith. Can I challenge you? Can I coach you? It's not a game no more. See, they don't know the bear they poke. When big tech shut me down, many of you guys know Brad and I have teamed up, and we are creating, Brad Barton, another outspoken patriot warrior. We are building and transforming America. You mark my words. The reason why we're losing is because most local candidates are broke. They're begging for money. So God's given me a gift on writing and teaching in business. I've been studying business. I wrote a book for all the trolls, you dopes. I wrote a book in capitalism. Oh, Lemmy's talking about business now. Duh. Conservative Business Journal. CBJ, Real News Podcast Show. CB, B means Business Journal. Conservative Business Journal, Real News Podcast Show. Duh. So for all the trolls, you're just a troll. You're annoying. Here we go. That's right. You must make the decision that you will no longer be a slave to fear. The original Hebrew root of the word decision means to cut off and get rid of. It's done. It's finished. No more. It's decision time. Take a deep breath and get ready to change your life with these 5 decisions that will shred fear out of your life. I'm going to do 1 decision tonight. I'm going to do 4 more shows with decision 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because your listening span, people get so distracted. I'm going to keep the show to about 20 minutes. But then I'm going to do 4 more episodes of my podcast show with decision 2, 3, 4, and 5. Decision number 1, take notes, write it down. Make the shift. Make the shift. Make the shift. This is huge. In the movie Facing the Giants, the coach cares enough about one of his players to get in his face and confront him about his fear. He sees that the player has the gift of leadership and is wasting it. He sees, the coach sees. So I have to ask you a question. What gift are you wasting? What gift has God given you that you're wasting? That you're wasting because of fear. You're alone. That's one thing that was on my training time. People are like, it is so exciting to be around like-minded patriots. How many of you feel alone? You feel alone. You feel like you're by yourself out in the desert. See, that's what the devil wants to do, is keep you alone. See, keep you in bondage of fear, of loneliness. Hello. That's why, guys, once again, you guys interested, let me know. We're building. Look, a decision has been made. Faith stands and fear runs. You stand by faith. Remember, all of our Faith Stands Fear Online is available on our marketplace, on our store, conservativemarketplace.com. We appreciate the support. conservativemarketplace.com. The word conservative, the word marketplace put together, conservativemarketplace.com, or you can visit conservativebusinessjournal.com, our main website, one of the most feared news media conservative websites out there today. We're so feared of Google ads that we can never run an ad for Google again. We got banned on YouTube, banned on Eventbrite, banned on TikTok, shadow banned on Facebook, shadow banned on Instagram. That's why share, like, subscribe, however you're hearing this. Hello. I'm fired up tonight, guys. So I appreciate it, guys. Conservativemarketplace.com. We have a full line of faith, stands, and fear-right items on there. So the coach, he sees the player has the gift of leadership and is wasting it. What gift are you wasting? The coach pushes the player and makes him go to a level where he's never been. You see what happens? Lemmy's too strong. He's too strong. Why? Because I care about you. See, if I didn't push you, see, my coaching clients know that about me. I have some incredible coaching clients. I do business coaching. That's what capitalism strategist means for all the trolls. I strategize how to maximize you in your business and earn incredible income. Then this is my first book I wrote 20 years ago, my most recent book, Make Capitalism Great Again. In this book, lesson number 3 is about tithing. I talk about tithing. In my wife and I's wedding vows is tithing. Those of you, I don't believe tithing, it's under the old law. Okay, it's fine. You're not going to debate that with me. I believe in tithing. It's in my first book. I talk about tithing. I did seminars for years across the country, biblical success financial seminars as $1 million earner, as a multiple 6-figure and 7-figure tither. See, you're going to start to hear me speak about big money. We've got to crush the poverty mindset in the conservative world. That's the problem. Man, it's not about the money. No kidding. It's about a difference you can make with finances God blesses you with when you're a tither and you're blessing others. See, I will get in your face and tell you that. The reason why we're getting destroyed in America is because most candidates don't have enough finances to make a decision locally. So we're creating 100 conservative millionaires. Interested in finding out what we're doing? Call or text us or email us with 3 words. Let me know. Continue reading. He's got to see beyond where he's been by doing something that he's never done. I'll say it again. You see, the player, in this situation, I'm the coach. I've got to challenge you to see yourself at a level you've never been to before. Because God birthed you a champion. I wrote a book many years ago. Champions are born, losers are made. Plus the inner secrets of leadership. All my books are also available on conservativemarketplace.com. And you guys can see them there on the books. And it says, look, this is so powerful. He's got to see beyond where he's been by doing something that he's never done before. That's why the movie Facing the Giants, phenomenal movie. When I do my boot camps, I always show this scene. It's Coach Taylor and Brock. He's got the blindfold on him going down the football field. He stops. Brock, the coach says, Brock, you got a gift, leaf, don't waste it. I got to ask you, what gift are you wasting, people? Today is a day your life can change forever, but you can't be alone. Stop wasting your gift. Get around the right people. Get around the right people. Hello. At this point, ready? Excuse me. At this point, the shift happens. The shift from the past to the present. The shift. See, because too many of you live in the past and you have that inner dialogue, the conversation about your past and the excuses. Then you get around people and they say the same thing to you. Wow. At that point, the shift happens. The shift from the past to the present, from where he's been to where he wants to go now. I got to ask you a question. Where do you want to go? See, where do you want to go in life? What do you want to do in life? Where do you want to go? I dare all of you to listen intensely to this. That's why I'm keeping this for 20 minutes. You can listen to it over. I'm going rapid fast. See, where are you right now? This is being recorded July 15th, 2022. CBJ, Conservative Business Journal. So for all the trolls, yeah, business. See, some of you guys don't know my story. Yes, I earned $6 million in a 10-year span, invested in real estate, traveled the entire world, speaking about goals and success and motivation and network marketing. Wrote 20 books. I shared the stage with the greatest speakers in self-development, Les Brown, Dr. Dennis Waitley, Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, Zig Ziglar, Tom Ziglar. What I did for 20 years, I've always been a conservative. You guys will see videos. I actually started a new YouTube success channel. I only have a handful of subscribers now. It's because they banned me with my conservative movements. I got some of my previous trainings up there. You'll see me wearing my red, white, and blue cross I always have on. And you'll see me wearing my flag tie from 15 years ago. Then God birthed the Conservative Business Journal for this moment in time. I truly believe we're going to create 100 conservative millionaires. That's what we're doing. Don't believe it? Don't care. Don't care. Talk about business. Yeah, if you don't talk about business, they will destroy you. Remember, I founded the Conservative Business Journal. I wrote a book, Making Capitalism Great Again, How to Maximize America's Booming Economy. Yes, we had a record-breaking week. We had our largest week in our business this last week. Big problem, big opportunity. Now you have to discover how to build a business, which means this weekend, where I sow my tithe to, will get the largest tithe check this year. And let that sink in. So I don't get sucked into the fear. See, big problem, big opportunity. There was a big problem with Brock, but there's a big opportunity because the coach challenged them. Here we go. A shift gets developed when you're focused. Lack of focus will kill your dreams. When you make that shift and get laser focused, it's guaranteed you will achieve your goals and dreams. Write the word guaranteed down. Now remember, this is a teaching I wrote 10 years ago titled 5 Decisions to Shred Fear Out of Your Life. And this is decision number 1. I will do 4 more shows with decision 2, 3, and 4, and 5, which makes it'll be 5-part series. I'll be doing it over the next 7 days. It's guaranteed that you will achieve your goals and dreams. How many of you want to guarantee the achievement of your goals and dreams? Unfortunately, the biggest distractions in our lives that cause us to lose focus are other people. These people don't believe in you or your dream. They are insecure dream stealers that won't take the action for that shift in life to happen. There's only one thing to do when you're surrounded by these types of people. Get away. I have to ask you a question. What people in your life must you get away from in order for you to break through to your next level? Don't shy away from this question. You're going to have people in your life. You're going to have to move through them. And I go on to write. They don't believe in you or your dream. They are insecure dream stealers that won't take the action for that shift in life to happen. There's only one thing to do when you're surrounded by these types of people. Get away. If they have family or close friends, then it's time to love them, leave them, and show them. I'll say it again. Love them, leave them, and show them. Let them know that you love them, but you have to take time for yourself to achieve your dreams, and then your action that you show them in pursuit of your goals and dreams will greatly change how they see you. What happens next? The shift. That's part 1 of a 5-part series. 5 decisions to shred fear out of your life. Guys, look, it's very important that you're going to have to get to the point in life where you're going to have to make that shift. You're going to have to change. Too many people are in neutral. N stands for nowhere. Neutral means you go nowhere. You could rev your engine. You could have a beautiful car, rev your engine, but your stick shift, your drivetrain, you're in neutral. You're going nowhere. And N stands for nemesis also. See, nemesis is an emotional block or something you're insecure about doing. The nemesis in life, for most of you, is to finally step out in faith. But 2 things. You want to be around the right people who believe in you and also believe in your same goals and dreams. Like-minded. Like-minded people. Guys, look, it's time for you to enter the greatest phase of your life. So I challenge all of you who's listening to this podcast, either live or doing a replay. Where is fear keeping you shackled? And we're on a mission here at the Conservative Business Journal. I have no qualms about it, as they say. It is time that we create a movement in America. We're creating 100 conservative millionaires, and that's a fact. Lemme, you're talking about business a lot. Dope. It's called Conservative Business Journal. Why don't you read my book on Making Capitalism Great Again? Why don't you read about when I did boot camps at the Ritz-Carlton? I traveled the entire world talking about business, customer service, search engine optimization, website development, customer creation, communication, reports. So there's 177 subject lines, marketing subject lines. There's a top 12 customer service phrases and words you use in businesses such as the Ritz-Carlton. I've been teaching business. The issue is I have not been speaking about it more, and I am right now. The decision's made. The shift is on. So I challenge all of you. Look, faith stands and fear runs. So, also for those of you interested in receiving this article, I actually posted this on my Facebook page. I also posted it on my CloudHub page. For those of you that would like to get a copy of this, you can also call or text 561-847-3467. And just put fear article. Just put fear article. Or you can email us at John, J-O-H-N, John at Conservative Business Journal, John at conservativebusinessjournal.com, my email. And just put fear article. We'll send it to you. So I want to recap this. Make the shift. And if you've not seen the movie Facing the Giants, watch it. And this decision number 1 out of 5. This is an article with 5 decisions to shred fear out of your life. I'm reading right here from it. And decision number 1, this is part 1 of a 5-part series, is make the shift. Because the coach confronts Brock, gets in his face. I mean, he gets like this in his face, and says, and he's about to fall, and he's like, don't quit, don't give up on me. See, don't quit, boys and girls. I want you to achieve record-breaking success. And that's what we're doing in America. I believe we're in the greatest season in America's history. I believe it's time we rise up by faith, step out, let God's gifts and talents prosper us and change people's lives. I actually believe that. I actually believe we're in the greatest season in America. John, that's just rah-rah stuff. Trolls don't care what you say, because too many of you let trolls and you debate them. I don't debate a person who's ignorant about what's going on. See, I've written 20 books. I'm considered one of the world's leading experts in self-development, mind mastery, personal development. How do you go from a clinically diagnosed stutterer to a $1 million earner, and an author of 20 books? I've spoken at 1,100 venues around the world. It's just by God's grace, God's mercy, but also stepping out in faith. I read 2 hours a day. I take tons of notes, as my team will tell you tonight. I did a tremendous training tonight. And I talked about my team of conservative millionaires we're creating. All right. With that said, guys, make the shift. Study this. Re-listen to this. Get the article. And those of you interested, seriously interested in earning tremendous wealth, being one of the 100 conservative millionaires we're mentoring, we're coaching, we're training, and you guys can hook up with 2 outspoken warriors, myself and Brad Barton, and our team. Give us a call. Give us a text, 561-847-3467. And put 3 words, let me know. Or you can email us at John, J-O-H-N, John at conservativebusinessjournal.com. And 3 words, let me know. And you guys can also visit conservativebusinessjournal.com. Take a look at the icon store, and you guys will see our entire Faith Stands and Fear Online, which is obviously an international bestseller. This was trademarked, 8 years ago. Most of you met me this last few years through the conservative movement. We've been building, guys. Look, God bless you. Make the shift. Fear, faith stands and fear runs. Fear will kill you. You're imprisoned by fear. You're chained down by fear. Guys, good night. God bless you. Thank you for sharing, liking, subscribing, doing what you're doing, guys. 3 words. Let me know. Let me know. Let's go. Let's go. As Dawn Marie said, who heard me say this, and she responded with, let me know. She's a traveling nurse out of South Dakota. She's not part of our team. And she's like, go, go, go. She's so excited to be part of a team creating 100 conservative millionaires. We've done this in the past. We're doing it now for this country. Is game on. Let me know, guys. God bless you. Good night. You're awesome. I appreciate you listening. Subscribing. Hello, Lori. Hello, Brian. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, James. I'm solo tonight. Usually my wife are usually at the studio, but I told her, I said, I'm going to go wild here from a home studio. She's actually out doing a run right now. She's training for a 25K trail run. So, guys, God bless you. 3 words. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let's go, guys. Go, go, go is on. Where will you be a year from now? Shackled by fear or empowered by faith? A record-breaking story. A breakthrough story. Wow, what happened? I made the shift. I made a decision. I transformed my life. You walk in like, wow. That person's, they've changed. No, they transformed. Transform means a miraculous change in appearance. You're all born champions. All right, I said 20 minutes. I'm at 24, guys. God bless you. Good night. Let us know. Call, text, email, 3 words. Let me know. My wife will get a hold of you. We'll send you a video replay, and we will rock it, guys, together. It's game on. Good night. God bless you. It's awesome.